Well, it's 4:30 in the morning, and as you can see, it's light already. But it's that time of the year. It's been really warm, and a lot of the books don't move till sort of like 7 o'clock. So we're just going to do a bit of recon, but at least we're down here and in kind of position ready for when they do move. So hopefully we're going to see something at this very glorious meadow and try and find some action.
I have outrun it, I have survived. It's more than just breathing and staying alive. All that I feel is a fire inside. I have outrun it. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. Some things are different but nothing has changed. Still got my number, still got my name. Tell everybody I'm back in the game.
Exciting. Oh, I do love Roebuck stalking, but it's a very early start. That's hunting. Das ist Jagd. We could see this buck. We've been on to him for about half an hour, 40 minutes. Wind's not good, but he was just going about his business. We've known about this buck all winter, but he disappeared. And he's just turned back up about 2-3 weeks ago, and we got him on trail camera. And he's a fantastic buck. But what's going to happen with this lovely field is it's either going to get sheep put on it or it's going to get mowed, and that's going to disrupt him. So he's definitely a buck at his best, and one I'd like to take on film for you guys as well. So, but not this morning. Flipping heck. I had the safety off. I was looking at him. I could have shot him in the neck, but I really wanted to just shoot him behind the shoulder. Because even I get a bit of buck fever when I see something that good. So I think we'll have a look somewhere else, see if we can find a cullbuck. Well, it's glorious July, and you can see it's absolutely pouring down with rain. End of the month, smack bang in the middle of the Roebuck, we would hope. We've not really done anything. I've been leaving it. I haven't got that many clients this year. We're off down to the Cotswolds, and I'm going to try a bit of calling early afternoon. It's mizzling with rain, but it's still 19 degrees, so hopefully we've got a bit of humidity, which is what they like, and we'll see what happens. So let's keep our fingers crossed. We can find some action or call some action in. And the field I'm opening my book in is now full of beef cattle, so another challenge. We'll have to go somewhere else. We'll come in from the far side and hope he's in the little wood. Rock and roll. It's early August now and the rut's in full swing, and I've come back for this book that I've been looking at since May really. I wanted him to rut and pass on his genes to the few does he's got around him, but now's a good time. I think it's the 3rd of August that he should be in full swing, and I'm hopefully going to try and call him. It's a lot warmer than I wanted it to be. You can see the sun's up, it's only 7 o'clock in the morning, but I'm hoping this is a good time to try and call him. But he's an old book, and he's not daft, he knows what the score is, and I've not really but once come down to try and call him a few weeks ago at the start of the run, just to see if he was here. So I'm hoping this morning's but that's his yacht, that is hunting, and we'll see what we can do. not to the call. Him out doing his territory. Oh, what a book he is. Well, I've been after him for a few months. And then he came to us. What a story. I've looked everywhere. I've got 2 huge books over here. I'm only intending to shoot one of them. And, well, this is definitely one of them. Oh, I do love Roebucks. Oh. I had a split chance then. I had he was going to go. I could just see it. He just looked. He could see us both. Dan's my cameraman over my shoulder. We've got no cover behind us, sticking out against the wheat, and he just that testosterone of the rut just kept him looking at us. Oh, what a book. Wow. Oh, look at this. Oh. What a book. Oh, what a story this book's got. Whew. Well, we've been after this book since we came out of lockdown, really. So from early May we've been looking at it, and I had opportunities, but I didn't take the opportunities because I was too busy looking at him and going, wow, what a book. And then when I set my mind to it, we could never get him. And we came earlier in the rut to try and call him, try and get him on film. No response, nothing. And now, you know, midway through the rut, he's left the doe that he was with, and he's 500 metres away from where he's been all winter and all spring. Lovely book. Lovely story to him, that we've got all the reconnaissance on him, and this was the book we chose. And I had a fleeting chance to just quickly identify him, because there's another book, could almost be his brother, that's very similar shape, very similar weight and very similar age. And this hedge line, I'm looking across to a wood where that book's been as well, and we filmed both of them. And but the identifying point for the book I wanted to take was this little nib that's on the end of his antler here, that was probably caused by frost damage or damage to his antlers when it was in velvet. But he's been the book that I've been after. And we went there this morning, tried some calling in the small wood where I'd seen him and where we've got our cameras for him, and nothing. And then I went to another little wood that's just nearby and tried calling, called the doe with the kid out, so I knew, well, he wasn't going to be with her if the kid was there. And then we just carried on, field after field after field, and then we were just walking along the edge of this oat field, and I saw some movement in front of me about 60-70 metres, and I looked with my binoculars, and there's the backside of him walking away. I didn't know it was the buck, I didn't know if it was a doe. So I got myself in position. I said, Dan, this could be him. And I just called a couple of feeps on my bootlow, and he turned and came back towards us. But he was really tight against this hedge. Couldn't see him. And then suddenly he was there 40 metres away, presented himself looking straight at us. And we had absolutely no cover behind us, so he could see exactly what we were. But luckily his testosterone and how they are in the rut, he was just looking. And then I had just a moment to check that it was the buck. I was looking for this, and as soon as I saw him I made my decision, and I've got him, and I'm so pleased. And yeah, this is my buck for this year, and he's a good medal class buck. Very typical of this area, very strong brow tines, lovely long back tines, very equal, nice heavy coronets. Absolutely perfect buck. Absolutely perfect buck. I'm so pleased. Wideman Sile to me. Oh, very happy this morning. And a great story that we can share with you and show you all the reconnaissance and the films that we've taken of him prior to actually taking him. So he's got a lovely story, he's a lovely buck, nice clean carcass. The only shot I could take was the neck. He was looking straight at us, as you'll see from the film, and oh, he's a good body, good buck, and yeah, a great experience and a lovely hunt for me. So I'm really pleased with this book.